In this video, we will walk through how to initiate 4 types of mass actions of personnel action requests, or PARs, for 10 or more employees via the portal. During this training, we will define a mass action, review mass reassignments, realignments, awards, and changes in data elements, and demonstrate how to initiate a mass action in the portal. Please note that although we will briefly discuss mass awards in today's training, more detailed information can be found in the Awards Microtraining or Awards Knowledge article. A mass action is used to initiate the same PAR for 10 or more employees at once. This process eliminates the need for managers and local HR professionals to submit individual PARs in HR Connect for each employee. Please note, if an action affects fewer than 10 employees, managers or local HR professionals should submit individual requests via HR Connect. Also note, the completed mass action template, documentation, and approvals must be submitted to enterprise services at least 2 pay periods prior to the proposed effective date. Mass action requests submitted outside of this deadline may have the effective date moved to a later pay period. The first example of a mass action is mass reassignment. Mass reassignments occur when 10 or more employees move from one position to another without changing grade, level, or pay band. Examples of reassignment include movement or assignment to a position that is in a new occupational series or to another position in the same series, has been redescribed due to the introduction of a new or revised classification or job grading standard, has been redescribed as a result of position review, or is at the same grade but with a change in salary as the result of different local prevailing wage rates or a different locality payment. Managers can initiate mass reassignments by coordinating with local HR professionals, who will then download a copy of the mass reassignment template located in the mass reassignment request page on the portal. Local HR professionals should then submit the completed template to enterprise services via that request page. A mass realignment occurs when an organization structure change affects 10 or more employees. The employees stay in the same agency, and there is no change in the employee's position, grade, or pay. When a manager identifies the need for an organizational structure change or realignment, they coordinate with local HR to initiate a mass realignment. Local HR professionals should initiate mass realignments by downloading a copy of the appropriate mass realignment template, along with an organization code change template if needed, located in the mass realignment request page on the portal. Local HR professionals should then submit the completed template to enterprise services, along with the Office of Human Resources Management approval. When a bureau needs to submit awards for 10 or more employees, their Bureau Awards POC must submit a mass action. A cash award is a one-time lump sum payment that is given for various reasons. Non-monetary awards include any compensation rewarded to an employee in a non-cash, such as time-off award. For more information on initiating mass awards and award deadlines, please see the Awards Knowledge article or Awards Microtraining. Mass change in data elements are used to apply changes to data elements in 10 or more employees' profiles. Some examples of data elements that can be updated via a mass action are changes in duty station, FLSA status, bargaining unit, job code number, occupational series, position data, or Personnel Office Identifier, POI. If HR professionals determine that a mass change in data element is necessary for 10 or more employees, they will collaborate with the relevant manager to download, complete, and submit the appropriate mass change in data element template via the portal. Now we will walk through how to submit one of these mass actions, the mass change of data elements in the portal. Welcome to the Enterprise Services portal. Today, we will demonstrate the mass change in data element. Please note that submission method is the same for each mass action type. Just be sure to find the right service request page and template. To submit a mass change in data element, first navigate to the Mass Change in Data Element service request page. You can do this by either selecting Request Services on the service bar and browsing the service catalog, by searching Mass Change in the Universal Search bar, or by selecting the HR menu, choosing the PARS topic, and selecting the Mass Change in Data Element tile. Today, I'll use the HR menu. Prior to submitting the service request, complete the appropriate mass change in data element template. If you do not have a copy of the applicable template, you can find it on this service request page. When completing the template, be sure not to alter the fields in any way. After completing the template and saving the file, return to the request page. Update the ticket subject in the first field. Next, update the request type. Then, choose the effective date, keeping in mind that documentation and approvals must be submitted to Enterprise Services at least 2 pay periods prior to the proposed effective date. Provide a comment substantiating your request. Select Add Attachments to attach the appropriate mass action in data element template and any additional relevant or required documents. Select the box next to the text acknowledging that all required documentation is attached. Select Submit to finalize the request. Once the request has been received, a notification that a ticket has been opened will be sent out to the requester. This ticket will remain open throughout the mass change in data element process until the change in data element action for each employee has been successfully processed. Enterprise Services will also use this ticket to communicate with the requester, including status updates and requested actions for the duration of the process. To learn more about how to track tickets and what type of notifications to expect, please refer to the Service Requests 101 Knowledge article. Thank you for joining us today. Check out more resources on the Enterprise Services portal.